I get asked a lot, "Hey Talia, I am interested in using herbs for my wellness. Where do I begin?" And this is a great question because the world of herbalism is so broad. There are tinctures and teas and tea blends, dried herbs, fresh herbs, balms, oxymels, so much, right? So I think first learning a little bit about what herbalism encompasses is important. And I feel like herbalism for me is a way of life. It's a way of viewing wellness. It is a relationship to nature. It's an ancestral practice that has been around for centuries and belongs to everyone. And I feel that it includes a holistic approach to wellness and health and how you live your life. So that can look from sleep hygiene to what you're eating, water intake, herbs for your skin, teas and nourishment through medicinal herbs or supplements. There's so much. So when you're first starting out, my recommendation is a cup of tea. I know that sounds simple and you're probably like, what's a cup of tea gonna do for me? I put it in a tea bag and it tastes good. I understand, but with herbalism, herbs and water and the extraction of the benefits of that in tea are huge. It's super simple, but it's super powerful. And I feel like we forget that sometimes when looking at herbalism. It's like, let's take 7 different tinctures and all of these supplements and I should be doing all of this stuff. But really, this is a great place to start. I also feel that the daily practice of quieting down, of taking a sacred moment of self-care to sit with a cup of tea is way more than just drinking. But it's a moment for you to be in tune with yourself. It's a moment for you to relate with the herb and what the allies have to bring to you. And it can be a really beautiful part of your day, even if you're super busy. You can start with 1 cup of tea with 1 single herb like rose or chamomile, lavender, tulsi. You can do a blend if you're looking for something specific. Herbs for tea can be nourishing. They can be for sleep or anxiety or a certain body function. There is so much. And so I think that it's really beautiful because you can start with just 1 single cup of tea and you can feel how it feels in your body. You can become relational with herbs and see how it works. It's in your own hands, right? I love to do an overnight infusion. So every night before bed, I get a mason jar, I boil my water, and I put in my herbs that I want for the next day. Sometimes it's a blend and sometimes it's a single. They steep overnight, so it's about 8 to 12 hours, and it extracts more of the minerals and the vitamins and the nutrients a little bit more stronger than if you were to let this just sit for 5 minutes. And I sip on that throughout the day. I can have it iced or hot, and I feel like that is a really simple routine and ritual that I love and I look forward to. So I encourage you, if you want to start with herbalism, start with a cup of tea, start with some intention, and find yourself some time throughout the day to just have a sacred moment.